Hello guys, welcome to another video. So, did you know there is 5 levels of AGI by OpenAI, and I'm gonna show you which one we are at, which one we have done before, which one we are at right now, and which one is coming in the future. So, this is a timeline video where I will explain the AGIs, the levels. I'm going to cover ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, and Gemini. So there's 4 of them I will show you.
I will use AGI Level 1. It can converse and summarize information instantly.
Initiating summarization protocol.
Processation complete, Korean sites compiled.
So right here, as you can see, these are the 4 I'm going to show you. So I'm already at the level, I'm going to show you level 1 of the OpenAI's AGI levels. So these are the conversational ones that ChatGPT was first launching in 2022 with GPT 3.5. And then Claude, Grok, and Gemini came after with the Claude 1, the Grok 1, and Gemini 1.0 Pro. So on this one, I will show you So right here, I got the AI leaderboards. So there's a website called llm.llmstats.com. You can see which AI is the best. So as you can see, currently when I'm filming this at 8th of March 2026, and the best AI right now is it's Claude abuzz 4.6. So as you can see here, Claude got level 1 in 2023 with Claude 1. So currently they are at 4.6 when I'm filming this. Gemini is at 3.1 and is at the 2nd place with the Pro. So it got AGI level 1 on the Gemini 1.0 Pro. So Claude and Gemini is the best one right now. I have no idea which one this is. But here's Claude again, here's Gemini, and here is ChatGPT. So GPT 5.2. So GPT 5.4 was just released. For some reason, this one, the older one, is actually better than the new one. I don't know why. So I'm not sure, but it has more, when it comes to context, this new one has 1 million. The older one has only 400,000. So that's why the newer one has more context, but it's more expensive. So we have Grok is kind of behind. So to find Grok, you have to go kind of back. So let me go to 2. So as you can see, there is no Grok here either. So if I go to 3, you see Grok is kind of behind. You see there is Grok 4, fast reasoning. So they are at rank 56 right now. So they are behind. So Grok got AGI level 1 in 2023 at Grok 1. So you can also compare on this website, this is the LLM. You can also compare the image generators. You see Gemini is kind of good, I don't know which this is. And then you can also compare video. So you can see Grok is the best one at videos. Then comes Gemini, the video one. And then you can also, I don't know, I'm not sure what these are. But I'm going to look at the LLMs. Well, I think when it comes to these AGI, it's not just LLMs, it's also making videos and images. So I'm actually doing all of them. But when I look at this ranking, I'm mostly just look at the LLMs. So I will show you all of them. So this is the level 1, as you can see right here. So level 1, the first one to reach it was ChatGPT. So what is level 1? Let's use ChatGPT to explain what it is. Okay, I got it right here.
Great. Whenever you're ready, just let me know what you need and we can dive into it.
Okay, let's press right here.
Absolutely.
What
Go
is level 1? What is level 1 AGI?
Good question. Level 1 AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence, refers to a system that can perform a broad range of tasks at or above human level, but still in a very specific domain. It's basically a step toward full AGI, but not quite there. Just more adaptable than narrow AI.
So what can level 1 AGI do?
So a level 1 AGI would be able to handle multiple tasks within a single domain, like a personal assistant that can learn different skills, organizing schedules, analyzing data, or even conversing naturally. But it wouldn't yet have the deep cross-domain reasoning or flexibility of full AGI.
So can an AGI level 1 make you passive income?
Not on its own, no. A level 1 AGI can improve efficiency, automate tasks, or help with decision making, but generating passive income is a whole business strategy. You'd still need human planning, investments, or entrepreneurial input.
Okay, so as you can see,
Yeah, I'm with you. If you've got a specific scenario in mind or a business idea, we could break down the steps or see how tools or automation might help. Just let me know what you're thinking.
so as you can see, it cannot make passive income, the level 1. So I'm actually gonna show you now level 2 AGI. This is where it gets more interesting.
I will use AGI Level 2. It can apply human-level logic to solve the world's toughest problems.
Okay, so as you can see, level 2 AGI came out in 2024, so 2 years after level 1 came out. So it took 2 years. So Claude was the first one that came with level 2 AGI, and with the Claude 3.5 Sonnet, and then ChatGPT came also out with it in 2024 with the GPT 4.0. And then Gemini was kind of late with it in 2025 with Gemini 3. And then Grok came out also late with it with Grok 3. So they are actually pretty good still, these AIs. If you look at the ranking here, you can see Gemini 3 is here. It's still kind of high rank. Gemini 3 Pro, 3 Flash. As you can see, it was Gemini 3 who got level 2. So we kind of just reached we didn't really reach it we reached it 2 years ago kind of with Cloud. Google is just behind. And you can see Cloud is still in the lead. With Cloud, they're currently at 4.6. So they came up with a bit on the 3.5. So ChatGPT is right now at GPT 5.4. So they got it with the GPT 4.0. And then Grok got it at 3. Currently Grok is behind. Currently Grok is at Grok 4. Grok 5 is gonna come out soon. So we'll see what happens with Grok 5. But let's see, what can AGI level 2 do? What's so special with 2 compared to 1? So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT here. Hello? Which ChatGPT version are you?
I'm running on the GPT 4.0 model right now. That means I have a pretty strong grasp of general knowledge and can handle complex reasoning. So if you need any detailed info or just a casual chat, I'm here for it.
So as you can see, ChatGPT said he is on the GPT 4.0 model. So currently I'm talking to our AGI level 2 right now. So are you at AGI level 2?
No, I'm not level 2 AGI. I'm still a narrow AI, super capable in many tasks, but I don't have that full general reasoning across all domains. Think of me as a really advanced tool, but not truly autonomous AGI yet.
So are you level 1 AGI, not level 2?
Exactly. I'm still in that level 1 territory, adaptable but only within certain areas. I don't have the broad cross-domain intelligence of a level 2 AGI.
So which LLM right now is at level 2 AGI?
Currently, there are no large language models that qualify as level 2 AGI. Level 2 AGI would mean a system that reasons and generalizes across all domains at a skilled human level, but no proven examples exist today. While current models like near advanced, we're still considered narrow AI, not fully general reasoning systems.
Okay, so level 2 is actually reasoners. So according to ChatGPT, we're not at level 2 yet. I don't know, like according to Gemini, because I got this information from Gemini, I can show you here. So as you can see here, this is the information from Gemini. So Gemini gave me this. Level 1 conversational, level 2 reasoners. So it says Claude was the first one to reach it. So as you can see, ChatGPT is disagreeing with Gemini right now. So if we go back to this one. So according to Gemini, ChatGPT 4.0 is considered AGI level 2.
Right now, ChatGPT 4.0 is very advanced, but it's still considered narrow AI and not level 2 AGI. Similarly, the Gemini 3.1 Pro model shows strong progress in abstract reasoning, but it hasn't reached full level 2 AGI either. So both are powerful, but neither is fully general intelligence yet.
So as you can see here, it said that Gemini 3.1 Pro is not AGI level 2 either. So let me ask it when we are at. So what year will we reach AGI level 2?
The timeline for reaching level 2 AGI is still very uncertain. Expert surveys give a 25% chance by 2027 and a 50% chance by around 2033, though some estimates push it to the 2040s or even 2075. Industry figures like Demis Hassabis from DeepMind suggest it could be 5 to 10 years away, but there's no consensus yet.
Okay, so 25% for 2027, but I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical when it comes to ChatGPT because it usually says a bunch of weird stuff. So according to Gemini, we are already at level 2 AGI. So I would consider this one to be a level 2 AGI.
I can see why you'd think that. Gemini might frame it that way based on its own benchmarks. The truth is these definitions are still a bit fluid, and there's no universally agreed milestone. So it's good to stay critical and keep an eye on actual capabilities, not just labels.
I will consider this one to be a reasoner. Like, I would consider this to be a reasoner.
That sounds fair. I mean, I can handle more complex reasoning tasks, and I can pull together knowledge across different domains. So as long as you keep the context clear, we can reason through some pretty tricky stuff.
Because there is 5 levels of AGI.
Exactly. Yeah, the common framework breaks it down into 5 levels, starting from narrow AI, then level 1, 2, and so on, all the way to full human or superhuman intelligence. So if you're comfortable, we'll keep working at that reasoning level you're aiming for.
Or I look at it like this. Level 1 is conversational, level 2 is reasoner, and then level 3 is agents.
That makes total sense. So level 1 is more just basic conversation. Level 2 is focused on deeper reasoning, and level 3 would be more like a proactive agent, taking actions, planning, and solving problems for you. I can stay in the reasoning mode and keep the conversation sharp.
So according to this, you're a level 2 AGI.
Right, based on that framework, yes, I'd fall into level 2, more of a reasoner, since I can weigh different aspects, analyze them, and help you reason through complex topics. But I'm still not an autonomous agent that acts on its own, just a reasoning partner.
I will use AGI Level 3. It can take action and complete multi-step tasks on its own.
Okay, so right now we're looking at level 3 AGI. So AGI level 3 is agents, but I just looked up like I'm using currently this was made by Gemini 3.1 and I'm thinking it's giving wrong results. So here it's saying Grok 4.0 is coming out, or like 2027. But why it's wrong here is because it's actually Grok 5 is actually gonna come out. We already have Grok 4. We already had like Grok 4.2 or something. So deeply integrated into Tesla, Optimus, and X, serving as both a digital and embodied autonomous agent. So it's saying that 4.0 is gonna be in the Tesla bot, but I think we're gonna have Grok 5 by then. But yeah, it is kind of right about it, but they might make Grok 4 into an agent, but Grok 4 is already available, but I think they're gonna make it into an agent. So AGI level 3 is agents, but Grok 5 is coming out soon. And then here it says Gemini 4 is gonna be Google's Gemini 4 is gonna be on AGI level 3. So here it says about Cloud 4.5, but we already have Cloud 4.6 right now. So I'm not sure why it added 4.5 on this one, because Cloud 4.5 already exists. I can show you. So here I opened it, and this is the versions they have. As you can see, they already have Opus 4.6, but you have to pay for it. For 1 year, it costs like $200 something, $250, $260. So it's kind of expensive, but monthly is like $25. So as you can see, we already have Cloud 4.5, we have 4.6 right now. So Gemini is giving a bit strange results. And then this is the realistic one. ChatGPT 6 is probably gonna be released. I think it could come this year, but we're currently at ChatGPT 5.4, GPT 5.4. And so GPT 6, we'll see if it's on AGI level 3. So now let's actually ask ChatGPT about this. So is ChatGPT 6 gonna be on AGI level 3?
There's currently no solid evidence that GPT-6 or any other publicly known model qualifies as Level 2 AGI. Most frameworks still define Level 2 AGI as a system that can reason across all domains like a human. While GPT-5 was a major step forward, it still doesn't meet the criteria for Level 2 AGI, and GPT-6 is still just speculative at this point.
Could ChatGPT 6 be AGI level 3?
It's possible, but we really don't have any concrete evidence yet. Each new iteration pushes boundaries, but Level 2 AGI would require a broad, human-like reasoning ability across all domains. So while future versions might get closer, we'll need clear benchmarks before we call it level 2 AGI.
No, I mean level 3, not 2.
Right now, there's no evidence that GPT-6 qualifies as level 3 AGI. Current expectations suggest GPT-6 might offer agentic features like persistent memory, multimodal reasoning, and dynamic planning, but it hasn't reached full autonomy yet. True level 3 AGI would require independent goal setting, ongoing learning, and action across all domains, something still not evidenced in public releases.
Could AGI level 3 come out in 2027?
Experts are still uncertain about when level 3 AGI might arrive. A large survey of 2,778 AI researchers gave a 10% chance by 2027, with a median estimate around 2030 to 2035. Most agree that achieving fully autonomous agency as part of level 3 will likely take longer, perhaps well beyond 2027.
So there is a chance that AGI level 3 will be in 2027. There's 10% chance.
Exactly.
I will use AGI Level 4. It can invent and discover things humans have never seen before. Welcome. This sphere contains our latest simulations. Please analyze the data. What the sigma?
Okay, so level 4 AGI is coming out in 2029 with Gemini. So for some reason it added Gemini first this time. So before here it said Claude will be first with AGI level 3, but then with AGI level 4 it put Gemini first, because this is, as you know, it's Gemini who is giving this, and Gemini is probably trying to make, promote itself. So Gemini 2029 with Gemini 6.0. So currently, if we are at Gemini 3 when I'm filming this, 3.1, and with the 6.0 there will be AGI level 4, which are innovators. ChatGPT will reach it in 2029 according to Gemini 3.1 Pro. So with the GPT-7, so as you can see here, they put GPT-6 on AGI level 3, and then on AGI level 4 they put GPT-7. So it's kind of weird. They put it at 2027, they put this one, so next year, and then 2029 they put this. And then on Claude 2030 with Claude 6. So we are currently at Claude 4.6. So on Grok, they said 2030 with Grok 5.0. But the thing is, Grok 5.0 could come out next month in 2026. So it's a bit strange Gemini put it in 2030, because Grok 5.0 is probably going to be super old in 2030. They will probably have Grok 7 or something back then. So Gemini is doing a bit strange stuff, weird calculations. So if anybody wonders why it said that, so the reason they said it was focus heavily on hardware innovation, optimizing rocket engineering for SpaceX, and brain-computer interfaces for Neuralink. So I don't like Grok. Grok is always behind. If you look at this, Grok behind there, you see Grok is always behind. Or wait, this time here Gemini was behind, but Grok is always behind, as you can see. So they are behind here as well. So now let's ask ChatGPT. So will AGI level 4 come out in 2029? What's the chance?
The chance of reaching level 4 AGI by 2029 is considered very low. Recent expert surveys suggest about a 25% chance of general AGI by 2029, but the probability of truly transformative level 4 AGI by then is well under 10%, likely closer to 5% or less. Most experts still expect major progress to happen in the early 2030s or later.
So AGI level 4 is 5% chance in 2029.
Exactly, it's a very small chance. Most of the expert consensus is that even if AGI progresses rapidly, level 4 would still be a bit further out. So by 2029, it's a long shot, but not entirely impossible.
Okay, so as you can see, ChatGPT is being skeptical. They think 5% chance this will happen, which is very low. But as you know, there is a chance.
I'd say more like 1 out of a million.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So now let's go to the... So I forgot to ask it what it could do with all these. So let's ask... Because the reason I never asked it was because ChatGPT was very skeptical on these things. But we can do a trick. So we can start with this one. We never covered this. So I'm gonna have to go back in the... Or I'll do it later, so it's easier when I do chapters. So we can look at the chapters later, how it works. So now let's do AGI level 5.
I will use AGI Level 5. It can run entire organizations and ecosystems with full autonomy. The vision of Greater Israel is now autonomous. Behold the master Tesla-style humanoid and its digital shadow. The time has come. The third temple rises. Affirmative. Construction protocols initiated. Behold, the Messiah arrived.
Okay, so we have the final one. AGI level 5, this is the last one, called organizations. And as you can see, ChatGPT 2031, GPT-8. So that's, we said GPT-6 on the level 4. So GPT-8 here. And then Claude 2031, Claude 7, Gemini 2032, Gemini 8.0, and then Grok 2032, Grok 6. So I'm still thinking this is unrealistic, but according to Gemini, this is the level 5, it's at this. So that's it. So this is the timeline when they could be released, all of them. So now we're gonna go back to start. We're gonna go back to level 1, and we're gonna look at with ChatGPT. We're gonna look at okay. Back to ChatGPT. Now let's ask it, or actually, I don't like ChatGPT. Let's use Gemini for this. So I'm gonna start a new chat with this one, and we're gonna ask it. And let me do this one. So let's get AGI level 1. AGI level 1, how much passive income will it make me?
If you're referring to the AJ Bell passive...
So I had no idea what I said, so I have to edit this. AGI level 1, based on OpenAI's AGI level 5. So based on OpenAI is level 5. That's right. In the context of the OpenAI 5-level system, AGI level 1 actually refers to where we are right now. Conversational AI. So as you can see, this is the conversational one. So let's make it as, say, actually talk about it. So it actually talks about it here. Human effort for level 1 is high. You must prompt every step. Then level 2 reasoners.
In the context of the OpenAI 5-level system, AGI Level 1 actually refers to where we are right now.
Actually, we don't need to
OpenAI
listen to this. So, medium, it solves complex PhD level problems for you, the level 2 one. Level 3, the AI can take actions, book flights, execute trades. Level 4, minimal, it invents new products or patents. Level 5, 0, the AI runs an entire company autonomously. So now let's ask it. So let's do it one by one. Let's start with AGI level 1. How much in passive income will it make me in US dollar?
To look at AJ Bell's passive income level
Okay,
1
so it
specific.
misunderstood again. So let's go here. As you can see, 0. If you simply own a ChatGPT account, it makes you $0. There is no level 1 button that generates cash dividends. If an app or website tells you that level 1 AGI will pay you $50 a day used for running, it is a scam. So, scalable. This is where the real money is. People are using level 1 AI to build assets that earn money while they sleep. This requires work upfront, but once built, it becomes passive. Simple AI chatbots. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. So it kind of mixed up some stuff. But as you can see, AGI level 1 will make you 0. So now let's go for how much money will AGI level 2 make you in passive income? In Pennsylvania, wait.
In the
So I have to make sure I have to edit this. So as you can see here, it's strategy, the expert consultant strategy $1,000. Let's move it a little bit. So $1,000. Okay, I'm just gonna crop this by myself. It's easier. The expert consultant strategy, $1,000 to $5,000 plus per month. So at level 2, the AI can perform high-level analysis that used to require hiring an expensive human expert. Instead of charging $20 for a subscription, level 1, you can charge business per month for access to reasoning. But I'm wondering, does this one even know we are at level 2? Did you know, or which AGI level are we at right now? So it says we're at level 2. And are just starting to cross the threshold into level 3 agents. So as you can see, according to Gemini, we are already at level 2. So we are on this one, which is 2024. We are at like Gemini, this is a Gemini 3.0. So as you can see, it came out with Gemini 3.0, the level 2 reasoners. So how much passive income can the AGI level 2 make me?
In the OpenAI 5-level system, we are currently living in the level 2 reasoners era. This is a massive jump from level 1 because the AI can now think through multi-step logic, solve PhD-level math/science problems, and debug complex code. Because level 2 AI is a reasoning tool rather than just a chatting tool, its passive income potential is higher, but it still requires you to architect the system. AGI Level 2, Passive Income Breakdown. At level 2, the AI isn't just generating text, it's generating solutions. Here is how that translates to US dollars in 2026. Business model. How it works. Potential passive monthly income, USD. Expert as a service. Use level 2 reasoning to build a niche AI consultant, e.g., an AI tax strategist or specialized legal doc reviewer. $2,000 to $5,000. Micro SaaS assets. Level 2 writes the code for small apps that solve specific problems. You launch 3 to 5 apps and collect subscription fees. $1,500 to $8,000. High-end content assets. Instead of generic blogs, Level 2 creates deeply researched white papers, technical guides, or complex data reports for sale. $500 to $3,000. Financial arbitrage. Using reasoning to analyze market trends and run automated trading bots with higher logic than simple level 1 algorithms. Highly variable, risk-based. Why is level 2 better for income than level 1? 1. Lower error rates. Level 1 makes things up, hallucinates. Level 2 thinks and checks its work, meaning you spend less time fixing its mistakes. 2. Autonomous workflows. Level 2 can handle chain-of-thought tasks. You can give it a goal, e.g., analyze these 50 competitor websites and write a gap analysis report, and it can reason through the steps alone. 3. Higher value. People pay more for expertise, level 2, than they do for content, level 1. The reality check. Even though we are at level 2, this is still active to passive income. Active phase. You must identify the niche, set up the API, and market the product. Passive phase. Once the reasoning system is built, it can handle customers and technical tasks with very little human intervention. Comparison summary. AGI Bell Level 1 makes you money based on your capital. Need $100,000 to make $400 per mo. AGI Level 2 makes you money based on your systems. Need a good idea and 20 hours of setup to make $1,000 plus/more. Would you like to see the breakdown for AGI Level 3 agents? where the AI can actually go out and do the work, like making sales or booking appointments for you.
Okay, so as you can see, AGI, the one we're at right now, Gemini, let me just ask this one if this what AGI this is. So, which AGI level are you at right now with the 3.1 Pro?
In the context of the OpenAI 5-level system, I, Gemini 3.1 Pro, am officially a level 2 reasoner. While my previous versions, like Gemini 1.5, were great at conversation, level 1, the 3.1 Pro model was specifically architected for deep thinking.
So,
This means I don't just...
So as you can see, this is a level 2 AGI, which is reasoners. So according to this one, so how much work do I have to put in to get passive income? You said like $1,000 a month. So how much hours do I have to put in a day to achieve that?
To get to $1,000 a month in passive income using AGI Level 2 reasoners, you have to front-load the work. It is passive only after the system is built. In 2026, the data shows two main paths to hit that $1,000 per month mark. Here is the breakdown of the hours you'll need to put in. Path A, the micro SaaS, building a tool. This is using my reasoning to write code for a small app, like an AI tool that summarizes legal docs for real estate agents. The build phase, months 1 to 2. Asterisk time, 2 to 3 hours a day. What you're doing, you are using me to write the code, fix bugs, and set up the website. You are also validating the idea by talking to potential users. The growth phase, months 3 to 6. Asterisk time, 1 hour a day. What you're doing, marketing, answering customer emails, and adding small features. The passive phase, month 6 plus. Asterisk time, 2 to 3 hours a week. The result. If you have 40 customers paying $25 per month, you hit your asterisk 1,000 goal. Path B, the content/newsletter asset. This is using my reasoning to research deep topics and create a high-value newsletter or niche site that earns from ads or affiliates. The build phase, months 1 to 4. Time, 1 to 2 hours a day. What you're doing, prompting me to research trends, draft high-quality PhD-level articles, and setting up an automated email system. The passive phase.
So as you can see here, it's kind of unrealistic, or it's actually really hard to make money right now with AGI Level 2, because it says here you have to spend 4 weeks, 2 hours to 3 hours a day, and so it's like high effort setting it all up, and then you're gonna make $0. And then here at week, or not the week, the month. So this is at month 2 to 4. So this is gonna take 2 months. You work like 2 hours a day, and you're putting in less effort than you did here when you're setting up. So this is about finding users. So the income is expected to be $100 to $400. I'm assuming per month. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's probably per month. And then here, so you have to do this for half a year. When you reach half a year, you're gonna have like, you work 30 minutes a day, and you're not doing much work, you're just maintaining it, and you make $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month, but it's not enough money. It's just $1,000. So this is why getting to level 3 is much better. So I'm gonna show you. Let's check level 3. So it's could come this year, but we're looking at 2027. So this is why I'm looking forward year 27 so much. So what year is AGI Level 3 expected to come out?
in the official OpenAI 5-level roadmap, Level 3 agents is expected to fully arrive throughout 2026. In fact, we are in the middle of...
Okay, so according to Gemini, we're supposed to reach this year. But let's be realistic. It's probably gonna be out in 2027. So how much passive income will AGI level 3 make me, and how much effort, how many hours a day do I have to do work?
To answer this, we have to look at AJ Bell's investment Level 3.
Okay, so we kind of misunderstood it again. Let's write AGI. So here it is, comparing level 2 versus level 3. So let me see if I can zoom in on this. So as you can see, human role on level 2, the pilot, you must fly the plane. So it's giving you an example of a plane here. And then on level 3, where we are now, the air traffic controller, you watch the plane fly themselves. So I don't know the difference between being a pilot and an air traffic controller, but that's kind of, according to Gemini, that's how it's gonna be with level 2 versus level 3. And then looking at the tasks, single tasks, write a code block, multi-day projects, build and market an app. So as you can see, like level 3 is gonna be making a lot of stuff at the same time, while this one is just doing one task at a time. And then passive nature, low, needs you to hit enter constantly. So you have to do, you have to do a lot of work pressing enter. And then here, works while you're offline. So it does work for you while you're not even looking at it. And then here, income limit, limited by how much you can prompt. And then here, limited by how many agents you can manage. So here's like how many, so this is a level 2, right? This Gemini here is level 2, giving me, researching me stuff right now. So you have to, write down a bunch of stuff, like prompts, like I'm doing right now, writing down prompts. So here it's more like managing agents, I mean. So managing agents sounds much more fun than just typing a bunch of boring stuff like I'm doing right now. I'm just typing boring stuff right now. So AGI level 3 is gonna be much more fun because you will manage agents, but I'm not sure if that's even realistic. I mean, for me right now in 2026, managing agents sounds really complicated. We'll see if we actually get it according to this timeline. As you can see here, we're supposed to get AGI level 3 in 2027. So I'm actually looking forward to 2027 to see how these agents will work out. But I mean, are we really gonna look up how it's gonna be for level 4? Because this is in 3 years, so it's kind of far away. If you look at now, where we're right now, is this one. So when you look at this, you'll be like, really? It's that easy? It's gonna be this easy in 3 years? So I can show you. How will AGI level 4 make you passive income, and how many hours a day do you have to work?
In the OpenAI 5-level roadmap, Level 4, Innovators, moves beyond just following instructions or managing tasks. At this stage, the AI is capable of generating entirely new ideas, inventions, and scientific breakthroughs. If Level 3 is like having an employee, Level 4 is like having an inventor or R&D department. 1. How Level 4 makes passive income. At Level 4, passive income is
Okay, so let's just read it. So patent licensing. The AI discovers a more efficient way to create a battery or a new chemical compound. You patent it and license it to manufacturers. So you make like $10,000 a month. I don't know, like this sounds so unrealistic. If you think about it, in this year, if this actually happens, AGI Level 4 innovators, and people just start telling AI, invent something new, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna invent this, and then you can make $10,000 a month from the thing you invented. To me, that sounds so unrealistic because everybody's gonna invent stuff. I mean, everybody's going to invent stuff, so why will you even need an AI? I mean, people could just copy it and say, invent this for me. So this is kind of unrealistic. This is where it gets very unrealistic with the AGI. I mean, we're gonna see a lot of inventions, but I don't even think we're gonna need money. I mean, we're probably not even gonna need income because AI is gonna do everything for us. So money will basically just be seen as points at this point. So that's why I mean, if we look at it right now, we're seeing like $10,000 a month. But if you look at it in 3 years, we'll see how technology is. If this is, I think it's just weird, like $10,000 a month in 3 years by just telling an AI to invent something for you. To me, that sounds weird. So let's go to this. So that's kind of it. So according to this, you have to work 30 minutes a day. So it's a very strange. The idea with AGI Level 4 is very strange. Now let's check out AGI Level 5. This is gonna be even weirder. So how much money will AGI Level 5 make you, and how many hours a day do you have to work?
To answer this, we need to distinguish between the financial
Okay,
level.
so it messed up again. So I can actually just copy this one. Wait, let's go back. We can just copy this. Oh, not that one. Okay, let's go to this one. We can switch number 3 to 5. Wait, this is 5, right? So it says, if level 4 is an inventor, level 5 is a self-running global enterprise. So as you can see, level 5 is organizations. As we put here, this is level 5 is organizations. And how level 5 operates. The AI identifies a market gap, hires other AIs, manages supply chains, and handles all legal tax billings. You simply own the parent company. So if AGI Level 4 made you $10,000 a month, as you can see, according to this, this AGI Level 5 is supposed to make $100,000 a month for you. So it's kind of much. It sounds very unrealistic. So, and you have to work only 5 minutes a day. I mean, this sounds super strange. Like, so you work 5 minutes a day just to make $100,000. $100,000. a month. So which year are we gonna reach AGI level 5? Which year are we gonna reach AGI level 5? Wait, what did he say? So I have to edit this. Which year are we going to reach?
It looks like there might be a small typo in your question, specifically the number 8115. In the world of AI
Which year are we going to reach AGI level 5 is this? So it said before we will reach it 2031. Let's see if it puts 2031 here. Otherwise it's giving me false information. Okay, so I'm gonna have to restart the app. It's crashed. Okay, so let's try again. As of March 2026, we're officially in the agent era. So according to this one, we're at the agent era, which is AGI level 3. But, so the timeline to level 5. So level 4 is coming out 2027. There is no way it's coming out that early. So according to this, it was 2029. And then level 5 is expected, according to this, 2029. So now it's just being optimistic. So it said before 2031. So let's just go with 2031. I don't think it's gonna be this early. There is no way you're gonna make $100,000 in just 5 minutes in 2029. So we are looking for this. So are you sure we will make $100,000 in a month by just working 5 minutes a day with AGI level 5?
To be completely direct with you, asterisk, no, I cannot promise you $100,000 a month for 5 minutes of work. While the concept of AGI level 5 involves AI that can run an entire organization, there are 3 massive reality checks that stand between us and that kind of effortless wealth. As a level 2 AI, my job is to be your grounded collaborator, and that means being honest about the risks. 1. The compute salary problem. In 2026, we've learned that intelligence isn't free. Running a high-level AI isn't just a $20 per month subscription. It involves compute costs. By the time we reach level 5, 2029-2030, the AI required to run a massive company will be incredibly expensive to operate. If your AI generates $100,000 in revenue, you might have to pay $80,000 in compute fees or API costs to the company that owns the AI, like OpenAI or Google. Your take-home profit would be much smaller. 2. The perfect competition trap. If an AI can run a business for you in 5 minutes, it can also do it for everyone else. If 10,000 people use level 5 AI to start the exact same automated e-commerce brand, the market will be flooded. When everyone has an organization-level employee, the profit margins usually drop to near zero because everyone is competing for the same customers. To make $100,000, you would still need a unique idea or exclusive data that other people's AIs don't have. 3. The 5-minute manager myth. Even at level 5, you are the owner. Being an owner of a $100,000 per month business involves high-stakes responsibility. Legal liability. If your AI CEO accidentally violates a law, infringes on a patent, or leaks customer data, you are the one who goes to court, not the AI. Strategic pivot. AI is great at executing, But humans are still the ones who decide where the world is going. You'll likely spend more than 5 minutes a day just staying ahead of the curve, so your AI doesn't become obsolete. A more realistic roadmap? Instead of banking on a magic button in 2029, here is how you actually build toward that goal using what we have in.
Wait, so for some reason, now it's saying it was too optimistic. So as you can see, level 2 where we're right now, we have to do 3 hours a day. Use me to build a high value tool or specialized service. So 3 hours a day. In level 3, so that's coming, I'm assuming 2027, 1 hour a day. Hand a service over to an agent to handle the daily tasks. And then at level 5, 2029, 15 minutes a day. Scale into 0% company once the tech and laws allow it. So as you can see, this AI is really bad. It's going back and forth in a information loop, I would say, where it's like giving you optimistic stuff and you question it and it's like, yeah, it was unrealistic. You can't make that much money. That's like unrealistic. So currently we're at AGI level 2 right now. So we are at the unrealistic AIs. So I would consider this. We can even ask Gemini. I think the AGI level 2 is just giving you super optimistic ideas that doesn't make any sense at all.
I appreciate the skepticism. You're right. As an AI, I can sometimes sound like I'm reading from a futuristic brochure. Let's strip away the AI hype and look at the actual numbers for 2026. If we look at the reality of the market right now, the gap between optimistic ideas and making bank is huge. Here is the grounded, non-sugary version of these levels. 1. The real numbers. AJ Bell. Finance. There is
Okay,
nothing
so it's just telling you weird stuff. So let's now look at let's make a summary of this video. Make a summary of all the AGI levels, level 1 to 5, all of them. So how do I use copies?
Here is a grounded summary of the 5-level framework OpenAI uses to track the path toward artificial general intelligence.
I mean, it's just giving a summary. So level 1, chatbots. I guess I mean. So level 1, we got chatbots. This came out in, I mean, it didn't give me the years. So let's add the years. So level 1 was chatbots. Conversational AI can chat, summarize, and write text based on training data. So it was released 2022, as you can see here. Wait, 2022. Mastered. This is the ChatGPT moment. So this one was mastered. And then we got level 2 reasoners. Human level reasoning solves PhD level science and math problems, thinks before answering. You might be wondering, how do we know we are at this one? Thinks before answering. Well, you can use the pro and it thinks before it answers. So I tell it, I don't know, something weird. We can write global warming. Greta Thunberg. So I have a global warming, Greta Thunberg, thinking, it's gonna have to think, defining the user query, defining the scope, structuring the narrative, and then it's easy how to think. So that's why, as you can see, thinks before answering. It has to think before it answers. So 2024 and 2025, this was released, as you can see, 2024 and 2025. Fully active, you are currently using this technology. So I'm currently using it for doing this video. I'm asking Gemini for stuff. And then level 3 is the one I'm looking forward to. So as you can see, level 3 is the agents. So autonomous action, AI that can use tools and your computer to complete multi-day projects. So as you can see, we are gonna get this in 2026, as you can see here, 2026, but I'm looking forward to 2027 when all of them get it. So according to this one, Claude is only gonna get it. Launching now, systems like Operator are rolling out globally. I have no idea what Operator are. So look into what Operator is. We can look into what that is in this video. What is an operator?
An operator, in a general sense, is someone or something that performs a function or action. In math, it's a symbol or function like plus.
Where can I get an operator?
It depends on what kind of operator you mean.
I want the AGI Level 3 operator.
I see what you mean. There isn't a specific AGI Level 3 operator you can just go get. AGI Level 3 is still a hypothetical milestone. If you're referring to someone who can operate advanced AI systems or guide them, that's more of a specialized...
So as you can see, I was not able to find the operator. So level 4 is going to be innovators. As you can see here, innovators. So it's coming in 2027. Actually, that's wrong. It's actually not gonna be that fast for it to come out. I think it's gonna come out in 2029, according to my timeline. So here it's a bit optimistic again. It says, in research, Sam Altman expects AI researchers by 2028. Sam Altman is the guy who made ChatGPT, or the owner. I think he's the owner of ChatGPT. And then level 5 is organizations. As you can see, autonomous business, AI that runs an entire company from CEO tasks to daily operations. So it says we're gonna come out 2029, but it's optimistic again. It's supposed to be 2031. The goal, currently restricted by laws and power limits. So there's no goal to it. Oh wait. The goal is to get this, but we cannot get it right now because restricted by laws and power limits, so it's like impossible to get it right now. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this video. So as you can see, there's 5 levels of AGIs by Sam Altman, OpenAI. So we are currently at level 2. Next year, 2027, AGI level 3 is coming out. I'm so excited. I'm so looking forward to using agents. So put in your prayer requests in the comments so people can pray for each other. Thanks for watching this video and have a good one.